Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Men of War video. So we're playing some more Ravenfield mod, and Mythic Game Productions, the creator, has been so kind to update it for me. So we've now got some cool little tanks in the mod, but they are only props at the moment. And I can't wait to see what he has for me in the future, because I heard he's doing me some new weapons, and I just can't wait. This is going to be a really cool mod. It's going to be a great thing on this channel, I think. So anyway, what are we going to be doing today? We're going to be playing a World War I trench setting, and we've got Raven on this side, not that side, and we've got Eagle on the far side, and there is an equal amount of men in each trench, and there is also an equal amount of reinforcements that are going to be coming in the map every 60 seconds, and they're going to be fighting to see who can take the control of the trench first. So the blues are going to be trying to take the red trench, and the reds are going to be trying to take the blue trench. As simple as that. So let's go ahead and press the start button and see what happens. And we can see at the minute Eagle is the first ones to attack, and I think it's waves of 64 men. So I have no idea who's going to win this battle, but maybe we could include this into the Army Men of War series, but this could be in the Ravenfield dimension. So do let me know in the comments, would you like to see some more Army Men versus Ravenfield? Be very interesting. And like I say, big shout out to Mythic Game Productions. There's going to be a link to his channel in the description, and I think he's going to be doing a series with this mod as well, so go and annoy him, go and spam him with comments saying we want a series with the Ravenfield mod, because it'd be really cool to see, especially if it has like a battle map. What the hell happened over here? Look at that. We can see that these over enlarged sandbags have just been hit with some artillery, and the artillery looks a bit funny because we've got these huge craters over here, and then we've got these tiny little craters over here from the artillery. So what are these guys doing? Okay, so these have stopped in the center. And I don't know, what are they doing? Why are they stopped in the centre? Let's move them. You don't want to stop in the centre. You want to go all the way over here. Charge. There we go. We've got a bit of action now. Something to kick the battle off. That's all we needed. So, oh, look at that. They've got little AK-47s. They're exchanging fire with these trenches. And Raven is very well dug in. No idea who's going to win this battle. It's a bit like what Diplex Heated used to do. I think, what did he call it? He called it Tug of War. That was it. Tug of War. So that's what this is. This is a tug of war. And I cannot wait for these tanks. Look at these tanks. They look just like from the Ravenfield game. So ported straight out. Oh, and also guys, this video is sponsored. It's sponsored by Army Men Strike. So there's going to be a link in the description to go and download Army Men Strike. I'm not going to play the video this time because I played the sponsor video in the past two videos, and I don't want to annoy you guys with it. So, but there is a link in the description if anybody wants to join me on Army Men Strike. It's a mobile game, and it's where you can build up your plastic armies and fight across the battle map and capture gold and plastic and compete with your friends and unlock new characters and all stuff like that. So if anybody wants to play with me, you can come and join my core, which I'm really struggling to make at the minute. So if anybody knows how to do it, download the game and tell me how to make a core. If not, I'm going to have to join one of you guys. So go download the link in the description. Army Men Strike, really cool game. And here come the Reds. Here come the Reds. So Raven are approaching now. They're approaching with heavy troops. So like I say, 64 men are going to be entering this battlefield each time. But unfortunately, we've only got one sort of weapon on each side at the minute. And these guys have a sort of M4, and the others have an AK. I am going to mix them up in the future, but Mythic did tell me that he's going to be bringing out some not plastic, some different colours. So we're going to be seeing some pink nations, blue, not blue. We've already got blue. And green nations and all kinds of nations like that. So I can't wait to see where this mod goes. Oh, these two here getting brave. Just the one left now, hiding behind this rock. This rock is his saviour. So I think the red advance there is pushing them back now. I have no idea who's going to win this battle. Quite exciting, really, because I love it when you just don't know what the outcome's going to be. And for some reason, Eagle are all piling up over here. I don't know why. I don't know why they're piling up over here. But there's plenty more Raven coming in. So look at that. Just look at all the different colours on the screen. So let me know in the comments, who do you think is going to win this battle? Who do you think is going to win? A car's driving past my window. Great while I'm recording. Oh, it's so cool to watch. We have got some virtual artillery as well, which is hitting randomly. It's just going to hit random spots on the battlefield. But we're going to keep playing this until there is a winner. I have no idea who's going to win, you see. We've got a lot more blues moving up the field now, using this tank as cover. That's pretty cool. So if we zoom out, we can actually see who's took more ground. And it looks to me at the minute, Eagle, the blues, have took more ground. And Raven is really struggling by the looks of it. We have got another wave just spawn in though, I think. Yep, you can see them coming into the map. And they're going to try their best to reinforce these trenches. So do watch till the end, because we're going to be seeing some proper trench warfare eventually. And they're going to be going in the trenches. I'm not too sure if they have grenades or not. Do they have grenades? Let's have a look. I don't think Mythics gave them any grenades yet. Nope, there's no grenades on them yet. We can give them some grenades for future videos. And I do know that he's bringing a lot more weapons out as well, so we're going to be seeing every weapon from Ravenfield in the future. Let's move this guy into position. Let's just patrol down. Look at this. Oh, this is so cool. Look at it. It's like proper World War One. World War One in Ravenfield. And there's no lag as well. There's absolutely no lag in this game, because the models are so low poly. These guys using the tanks for cover. That means they must have a volume of some sort then, for them to be able to hide behind it. A lot of Eagle taking more positions up the front now. But I think Raven are really kicking them back. Look, they're really pushing them back. Again, I have no idea who's going to win this battle. And we can see that the... in fact, Eagle aren't even shooting from their trenches now, are they? No, they're not even getting to shoot from their trenches, really. That's how far they've pushed them back. I think... Here, it looks like No Man's Land. It is literally going over the top at No Man's Land. But in Ravenfield. Well, in Men of War, which is Ravenfield now. You'll have to let me know in the comments as well. What other mods would you guys like to see in Men of War? Because Mythic's a very talented dude, and I think he can do a lot. He can do an awful lot with this game. Oh, here we go. We've got another wave of soldiers coming in at the top. Moving up fast. Very fast. So these guys now are kind of even if we look. I'm going to try and stop moving the screen so much. I just can't wait to be able to have some tanks come in and maybe some artillery pieces. That would be pretty neat. Maybe get some of those cool looking bunkers as well. Oh no, took a direct hit right there. This artillery is random. It could hit absolutely anywhere on the field. So nobody is safe in any position. Look how many men there is. There's so many men. I think they do have names as well. If we go into the normal UI, that's what I meant to say. There we go, Sean Carter, and it also tells you how many kills they've got. So he's done all the UI as well. Let's play as him. Playing as one guy is not going to hurt. Come on, come on. Okay, not good, not good. He's going to die, he's going to die. We'll pull him back, we'll pull him back. It'll be interesting to play it as one soldier to see if we can... Should we see how long we can make this dude live for without him passing on? We'll go back into the HD mode for recording. How are we doing over here? I think Raven is actually pushing the Blues back now. Yeah, Eagle don't really stand a chance if Raven keep pushing the troops through like this. There's a lot of them as well. They're bringing another wave in at the back now as well. So, like I say, every 60 seconds there's going to be another wave of men entering the battlefield. Until they run out of waves, that is. So, eventually they will run out of waves. Where's my soldier gone? There he is, there he is. He's still alive. What was his name? I think it was like Sean Carter, wasn't it? Yep, Sean Carter. There we go. He could be a messenger or something. He's coming over here to message a lieutenant or something. Come on, Carter. He looks around him. He just sees all his blue comrades. They're all dying. Like, I've been told to bring a message from the left. We're losing, sir. We're losing all of the men. We need to fall back. He's like, fall back? You must be silly. You must be joking. Because I think Raven, they're actually falling back themselves now. Yep, they're actually moving back slowly. Look, you can see them moving back. But on the right-hand side over here, or the left-hand side, depending on which side you want to depict it from, because left is right and right is left. But there is no winner at the minute. You can see it's a complete and utter stalemate. And there's no superior weapon either. I think these weapons are very equal in power. Very equal in power. I think the Blues don't know what's going on though. They're just literally running around like headless chickens. Like, they just don't know what they're doing. Some of them are going to the front line. Some of them are retreating. Some of them are staying in the trenches. You know, there's just bullets everywhere. You can see it's getting a little bit laggy now. But eventually the waves will stop, and there will be a winner. So who's Team Raven and who's Team Eagle? And like I say, this could be happening in the Ravenfield dimension as we speak in the Army Men of War universe. But very equal at the minute, very equal. There's no winners or losers yet. This is going to be a long battle, I think. Hell of a long battle. I wonder if there's going to be any more waves approach. Remember, every 60 seconds, 64 men enter the battlefield. But looking at numbers, I must say, looking at numbers, it looks to me like Eagle have lost more troops. Or is it just because they're blue and they stand out a little bit more than the Reds? You know, it's another wave approaching now. I think we need to check how many waves there is. In fact, I'm not even going to check. We'll keep it realistic. You know, there's as many waves as they say there are. But I know it's equal. It's like dead on equal for both sides. So it's 100% fair. And I think the reason of it being fair is so there's no one-sidedness for any nation. But I've been thinking of some things as well, dudes. I've been thinking like maybe we could come up with some flags and some emblems and stuff for different regiments and stuff for Ravenfield. I think that'd be pretty cool. God, this is just carnage, utter carnage. But cool though. What do you think of the trench anyway? I think I made this in it took me like three hours to make this map, I think, which is quite long considering it's just a few trenches and that. But I wanted to make sure it looks very Ravenfieldy, and I think it does. I think I've pulled it off quite well. It looks like it's been made in the Unity engine. Even the grass look, I've made it very arcadey. We've got another wave coming in. I'm just going to check how many waves I actually set. So if you can see right here, look, we've got Eagle. Oh, it's only 10 waves, so it's just 10 waves, and then over here we've got another 10 waves. So if you think about it, Eagle actually have the advantage because they entered the battle first. So if Eagle win, which they don't seem to be winning, I think Raven's actually got the upper hand here. I think some of the troops are actually retreating, I think. Let's just come off that, there we go. Well, we're getting a bit of lag now because of how many troops there is, but that won't last too long. Because I think there's going to be a nation that we can call a winner any time now. It's just a matter of time until we see some winners in this battle. In this tug of war, should we say. Damn, look at that. It's like the closer to the front you are, the quicker you die. But then again, it doesn't really make a difference because you could just get hit by artillery at any time. I mean, where's the artillery going to hit next? I think the artillery hits the map every 15 seconds. Right, where is it? Let's have a look. He's crawling. He's got the right idea. See, there was artillery right there. And he just blew one of those Ravenfield soldiers to pieces, man. God damn, look at that. I don't think I've done a battle this big, like, ever. Like, this has got to be the biggest battle I've done, like, for troops and stuff. And we can have more troops in Ravenfield because they're so low poly. It really works. It works really well. So, like I say, big shout out to Mythic Game Productions. Cannot wait for some more updates for this mod. It's a really, really cool mod. He makes the impossible possible in this engine. God damn, they've not even made it to the trench yet, but Raven are pushing forward now, look. They're forming a battle line, and they're moving slowly forward. Like, every step they take, look, every move they make, every single day, every breath they take, they'll be watching you. They're moving forward. And I think Eagles decided, nope, screw this, we're going to retreat now. Yep, they're falling back, look. They're slowly falling back, which is going to be interesting because that means they're going to have to hit the trench line. And once they hit the trench line, there's going to be a lot more cover for Eagle. So Eagle might be able to take out just a few more Reds. But this is really cool. It's like a proper battle. You don't know who's going to win. We'll see some of the troops in the trenches opening up in a minute. Oh, look, now they're starting to use the cover. Oh, this is epic, dudes. This is so cool. What I'll have to do is, if you guys, let me know in the comments as well, would you guys like me to get Mythic on for an interview? And maybe do a video with Mythic on the video? Let me know. Because then we can ask him some questions and see what he's got planned for the future for this mod. Oh no, and see when its release date is as well. God damn. I just can't stop looking like at the zoomed out version because Raven now are pushed all the way to this line here. What has happened to him? What is he doing? He's froze. I've got to have a look at this guy. Look, this is hilarious. Shoot him, shoot him. Okay, he's definitely a goner. I could do anything, look. It's a, well, looky, what do we have here? It's just bang, bang, bang. Oh! Okay, he's going to have nightmares now. He's going to have nightmares. He's blew into pieces. Let's keep them moving forward. And like I say, it's going to pose as a bit of a problem when Raven actually hit the trench line, because even though they actually took the field, Eagle are still very well dug in, and you can see that now Raven are actually falling back a little bit. They are using the craters to their advantage though. So I guess it's still an even fight, because even if... Oh, then again... Oh, it could be in Eagle's favour, because if you look at Raven's trenches, look. Raven's trenches are pretty much unmanned, which isn't really good. Bit of action here, look. A lot of guns firing, a hell of a lot of guns. And look at these tanks, dudes. Dudes, these tanks. Like, imagine these in Men of War. They look so cool. With the little heads sticking out the top and everything. How are we doing on this side? Oh, okay, so Eagle can't pop their heads over this part here because it's too high up. They need to get to a lower position. I'm not going to touch any of the AI because I know you guys have mixed opinions. Yeah, some of you guys are like, don't touch the AI, we don't like it. Then the other half of you is like, no, do touch the AI. I can hear my phone going off in the background. And so let me know, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer me touching the AI, or do you prefer me not touching the AI? Because I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try my best not to. But then again, sometimes the AI is that dumb, you've just got to. You've really just got to. Makes it more entertaining for you guys to watch as well. Look at this. Okay, so now they're getting a little bit more brave, and they are pushing forward slightly. Love the skins. Mythic said he was going to put little smiles on them as well. They're actually doing really well now. Look, they've took out half of the troops in these trenches. So all that Raven have to do now is push up on this flank right here and take these trenches, and then they can work their way down the right hand side, because I think it's the central trench for Eagle which is holding the most troops at the moment, and yeah, there's not enough men to take it. You can see that they're slightly retreating, and on this side is the bit where they're charging the furthest, I think. I said that and 2 men just died. I'm glad that they're using these craters, and I can't believe there's a crater within a crater. Not good, but they're getting very close to the trench here, and that's why I think we need to make some little Ravenfield grenades so they could chuck them from this position into the trenches, and then they could then rush the trench, because I think the AI, what it is if a grenade lands right near them, they like to run away and duck and put their hands over their heads. So oh, we've got one dude out here, look at this guy. Oh, look at them 2 dudes, 3 dudes. They're actually charging out of their trenches. Oh, this is epic. Again, some guys over here have got a little bit more confident. They're a bit full of themselves. And I'm hoping that he adds a officer as well. Do you know the officer with the beret? Something like that, that would be pretty cool. Just so we can have like a lieutenant or a captain or something like that. But it's still all good, man. Still all good. As you can see, I'm still working on my Stewie Griffin impression. I can't stop doing it, man. Stop doing it. Lois, Lois, Mom, Mom. Any good? No? I think a lot of you guys did like my Cleveland Brown. I think you was pretty proud of my Cleveland. So, oh, look at this. So, Eagle are pushing forward now. They're sending just a few scouts out at a time just to see if the coast is clear. But Raven are very smart, and they're pretending to be dead, look. Well, they was. And then, see, look, they're ducking, and then they're crouching, they're ducking, they're lying down on the floor and just picking them off as soon as they see them. Yeah, they're doing all right. They're doing very well. But you just don't know who the winner's going to be, though. I think it's kind of even on both sides. You see, the more soldiers the Eagle send out of the trench, the more chance they have to be shot. So it could still be anybody's game, because all it takes is 5 men. I mean, just one guy. I'm saying 5 guys, but just one guy in this could take out maybe a full squad of men. You just never know, especially if they have grenades. But what do you guys think? I think if Raven had grenades, I don't think Eagle would have lasted too long with that trench, because they got pretty close then. Oh, I can't wait to get the snipers, the rocket launchers, everything. It's going to be so epic. What should we do? Should we take control of the AI just this one time and charge forward? Because I don't think there's any more Raven left really on this, apart from on this flank here. So let's send out 1 scout. Is there any scouts alive over here? Oh no, in fact we can't. Because they've actually taken this whole side out, look. This whole side's gone. And they're moving up slowly. Slowly but surely. The explosion's still happening. Where is that? Where did that happen? There it is. Okay, so there's still some artillery. So what should we call this? I don't know what to call this battlefield. I'm thinking something like the Somme or something like that. Something similar. So the Raven Somme. I just got blew to bits over there. Just turned him into confetti. I love the sound of these guns. Still exchanging fire. No winners yet, but we could be seeing some winners in the future. And this place has just got completely obliterated. Do you know what? I'm going to give them a little nudge. A little nudge. Like that. Just like that, look. We're going to get them into the trench. Maybe this guy will gun some of them down. But this is Raven's their chance now to redeem themselves. So they're in the trench now. It's up to them what they do. At least they've got a little bit of cover. But other than that, they can do the rest themselves. Oh, mind you, there's 2 dudes over here and 3 dudes over here. So they're being shot at from 2 angles. Could be anybody's game. Who's this guy here? Let's see how many kills they've got. Let's have a look at this guy. So this guy's name is Mario Butler. What a cool name for an eagle. So he's got 8 kills he had. Oh, what are them 2 doing? Oh, there's a couple of dudes flying outside the map. What are you doing? Get out of there. Don't like you there. Get in the map. No idea why they're outside the map. Didn't even know they could do that. Get them back inside the map there. Get them back in action. How are they doing on this side? Still doing really well. It's a bit of a stalemate on this side still. So but they're getting braver again. They're getting braver and braver every minute. Dude. Do you know, all that it takes is just one shot from some artillery right there. Oh, all right here. That was actually a close shot on the... That could have took out half their army then. And I say half their army because they've got about 12 men left. How many is it? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I was right. About 12 men. There's about 12 soldiers left in the whole battlefield. 12 men versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so it's still pretty even then. It's still anybody's game, really. So it's about 12 versus 9 at the minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so maybe there's a couple more. I might have missed them. But you can actually see their faces as well. It's proper Ravenfield skins. These things reported like fresh from Ravenfield. And made by Steel Raven, I believe. That's his name. I just think they're going to be here all night exchanging fire. There's no stopping them. I might have to take control of them in a minute, otherwise we're going to be here forever. Oh, it looks to me like Eagle has actually reinforced this side of the trench. And I did not do that. They did it on their own, look. There's actually 2 scouts moving out to come and take on these dudes. That's quite a good strategy, really, because there's no snipers or anything, is there? And if you get a little bit close to the trench, there is a couple of snipers. But Eagle still have to take this trench here, which wouldn't be too hard, because there's only 1 man guarding the whole trench. Yeah, there's literally one dude. 1 dude from Raven guarding the whole trench. So that'd be pretty interesting to see if he actually takes out the whole army. Could you imagine if he did on his own? Just that 1 dude defended the whole trench on his own. He'd receive medals and everything. He's reloading. Let's see how many kills this dude's got. What's his name? Jeremy Parker with 4 kills, man. 4 kills. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, man. And how many troops do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because, like I say, this was a completely even battle on both sides. There was an equal amount of men in the trenches, and there was an equal amount of reinforcements for each side, and an equal amount of waves as well. So, like I say, this could have went any way. This could have went any way. And if you do want to see more battles like this, dude, that was like 1 bullet that just took 2 men out. I think we might have a winner here. We might have Eagle as the winner. There is like 3, 4. There's 4 men back here. 5 men back here. 5 men back here, and it is a Saturday night, so there's people shouting outside my window. And we're going to have to charge them in a minute. But they are doing the charging themselves, so we've got 5 men over here as well. They're coming in for a flanking move. Trying to take out these dudes over here. exchanging fire now. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? I know what they're going to do. They're going to charge. Because we're going to do this. We're going to go, charge! See, that was an order to attack. That wasn't an order to move, so that just means they're going to be on full aggression. I'll tell you what, I'll do the same for those as well. Full aggression on these guys. There we go. Awesome, awesome. This is going to be the end game. The end game for the fight. One down, two down. Oh, but no, they've been flanked. They've been overrun and flanked. This could be good. This could be good for Eagle. But they still have yet to take the enemy trench. Which again, there's one dude there, and I think there's one guy over here as well. Yeah, there's 2 men in the whole trench. There we go. He's retreating. He's retreating. He's like, I'm not having it. I want to get back to my trench. I want to get back to my trench. I don't like it here. Stuck in the middle of no man's land.
Stay down.
Stay down. So he's dead. So now we're just going to order these guys to pretty much take the trench. So they're on move, but they will engage if they see anything. So it's not like I'm rushing them in or anything like that. So everything's... Oh no, dude, this is the perfect time for me to say this. All quiet on the Western Front. Just missed them with artillery. That would have been the look of the Irish, wouldn't it? Oh, there's two there. Look, oh, they're waiting for them. Ambush! Ambush! Engaging. One down. One down. 2 down. Oh, he's doing it. Just that one guy. What's he doing? Oh, covering fire. Covering fire. He's not even phased. Look at him. He's not even bothered. But somebody else is shooting at him. Oh, there's a dude back here. We underestimated them. Oh, he's dead. Oh, it's gun versus gun. Who's going to reload the... Oh, no. Oh, my God. Look at this. It's 1v1. Who's going to win? Oh, they're both reloading at the same time. Oh, his mate's coming down. He's like, I'm over here. I'm coming to help. Don't worry. I'm coming to help. Oh, no. We've got a winner there. Raven won that one. There is soldiers back here as well. Okay, so there's another soldier back here. This could be good. Let's get that dude there. In fact, no, we'll get him to defend. So we'll get you there, and we're going to get you to attack him. So he's on an attack move, but he's got the better cover. So this is a good way to test which would win, cover or open ground. Does the game have some sort of? Oh, okay, okay. So he took one to the face. Yeah, not good. You can actually see the bullet hole. Oh, this is new mouth. Look, it made him a new mouth. Did he just get hit by artillery? Oh, that was very close. He nearly got hit by artillery. So other than that, what's going on over here? We've got one dude left, so we're going to get you, mister, to go for that dude there. And then how many soldiers? Oh God, there's a whole squad. There's a whole damn squad there. Look at this. Come you, this way. Where's this dude? So now it's up to this guy. Let's see how many kills has he actually got. So this guy right here has got Leonard Cox. Okay, so he's got 8 kills. Oh, did I just stand him up? I did not mean to do that. Get down. There we go. It's him now versus... Oh, my bad. Okay. Poor Leonard. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. I'm so sorry. So now it's all down to the last dude standing. Who was the last guy standing? Let's have a look at his name. I'm addicted to looking at these names and seeing how many kills. He's got 10 kills. Mr. Gonzalez right there. So now it's up to this squad of men right here to come and take out this guy. Oh no, there's 2 men over here. We'll pretend we only know that there's one there. And they nearly just got took out by artillery. I think, is there any more men over there? We're just going to charge every soldier out of the trenches now. Just going to get them. I think there's 3 men. There's actually 3 men over here. This could be interesting. So Raven could still win this battle. Raven could still win. But how? How, I do not know. But it has been a very close battle. That has been a really, really, really cool battle. I've really enjoyed this one. So let me know, did you guys enjoy this video? Oh God. 1 down. And maybe this guy can get him because he's being distracted. Or maybe not. Okay, he's just running straight through them. That's it. Use the cover. Use the cover. No, he's dead. How are we doing over here? So these 3 are charging him now. That's a really good formation to, you know, stand by the other man. Yeah, it's a bit cheeky of the other 2, you know. The first guy's going to clearly get shot first. No, now they're running. That's it. There's 3 of you. There's only 2 of them. Come on. And like I said, this is where a grenade would come in very handy. Oh, this could be good. This could be really good. Oh, 2 versus 1. 2 versus 1. They're retreating. Why are you retreating? Right, rush him. This is why I need to do it. Come on, rush him. You can do this. You can do this. Oh, look, he's actually doing it. He's doing really good. No, he's not. He's died. Okay, I've got to stop saying that. I jinxed them. Other than that, I think that's everybody dead. I think we've got a winner. We've got Eagle as the winner. Eagle have won. So, like I say, this video is a sponsored video. So, like I say, go and check out the link in the description. Go download Army Men Strike and search for me. My name's Donald Grump. All the details will be in the description, including the world that I'm in. I think I forgot to say that in the previous sponsorships, in the sponsored videos. So do join the world that I'm in first, then add me on as Donald Grump, and then we'll start a core. So yeah, a big thank you to Army Men Strike for sponsoring this video. So like I say, shoot that like button with your rifle. That doesn't sound right. It sounds worse every time I say it, doesn't it? And also drop a bomb on that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video.